And then there's us, the Boers. We don't take part in this. And we're not going to. And we're not going to go away. And we're the rightful owners of this land.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And we're the rightful owners of this land.
Oh!
What's up, guys? Welcome to Kunta Reports. So guys, if you can look at my face, I'm very angry. Why? Because how can a fellow African country allow the white people come and claim their land? You know what? I'm from Kenya, and this message is for South Africans, man. South Africans. So there's this guy, a white guy, saying South Africa is their land. A white guy saying South Africa is their land, man. So there's a debate that was going on. We are going to see it in a minute. But guys, as I was watching this video, man, my heart was... So let me stop talking too much and let's watch this video. Maybe your heart is going to feel the same, okay? Let's get into it.
You're with the EFF.
Yes, I am with the EFF.
Explain that to me.
Well, I explain in a simple fashion that in this country we've got more than 70% of the nation that's living in utter poverty. And if you go into the townships and especially in the squatter camps and you see how our children are living, we're talking about kids. We're not talking about black, white, color. We're talking about kids. So when I look at economic freedom fighters, we are looking at changes this country to bring it into a social system where there will be no class, where the state can take control and we can live in a society where everybody can be brought up to the same level. The thing of the Rainbow Nation that did not work, reconciliation can only work if we both reconcile. You cannot have Nelson Mandela giving forgiveness for a racist group of people that oppressed black people in the apartheid era and say, let us forgive them. They don't come forward and say, yes, we accept your forgiveness, let's reconcile with each other. They don't do that. We still have people in the audience here. We still have people in the audience here, like a gentleman there when she was talking about the black people being more educated and can actually contest for a position. I had a comment say, yeah, let's kill them. It's those comments that makes people to be killed on farms also. Because when you undermine a black person in this country longer, they are going to kill you.
I'm Myrtle Wetboy and I'm from the South African Domestic Workers Union. It's not about color. It's not about whether I'm a colored. It's whether I'm a human being. Yeah. And I think we need to do that. Do you know the pain of a domestic worker? Do you know what it is to be isolated in the backyard of employers? To sit there when the employer go out with their beautiful cars and I remain in the backyard. I was there in the apartheid years. But one man came out and he forgave. And that time, when I was in the struggle, I did not say I was a colored. I did not say Mandela is black. We were fighting for freedom. That is what we were doing. I did not classify myself as a colored. And when Comrade Mandela came out, he said there's black and there's white. And since that day I walked that path. I am black. And I am proud of it. If we want to free ourselves, we must free ourselves from this color thing. We're not going to become free because we are bitter.
We are oppressed even in our working place. Our employers don't recognize us. We raise the children. But you find that at the end, you dismiss, you are stealing, my pant is missing, my sugar is missing.
There's a certain amount of people which wants to create a nation of unity. And then there's us, the Boers. We don't take part in this. And we're not going to. And we're not going to go away. And we're the rightful owners of this land. So, well, So that doesn't mean we doesn't see the sunshine over other people. Okay, if you go back in history, you would actually see that the Boers have negotiated with the tribal chiefs and the kings, and we have see them as equal, and we have give them their peace. Okay, now.
Now carry on, we can hear you.
If we want to share one country, we must first accept the realities.
Help me understand something. If we're going to live in the same country, but you don't want unity, how do we do it?
We never wanted unity.
No, I accept what you're saying.
Okay.
I accept that. That's what you said. What I'm saying is, then how do we live in one country?
Oh, that's very easy, okay? We can live in this country happily if we have proper borders. So if the Boers have their land, and the Tswanas have their land, and the Zulus have their land, we do not want to mix. Leave Joburg for the cosmopolitans and all this type like
Sounds like apartheid, though.
Yeah, properly, yes.
Okay, all right.
then-
Let me hear what my panelists have to say. Mr. Langa? Kaya?
5 minutes. Why did you give me 30 seconds?
Sit down.
You heard me.
Yes, only.
These two, this is intimidation.
Tired of your black colonization.
Then leave.
Because we are being bullied.
Sit, please leave.
I'm not going because you say I'm going.
I don't care. Please leave. Please leave.
Boom. So guys, have you have seen that video, man? So this was a debate in South Africa about the Boers. The Boers are the white people in South Africa. So as you can see, this thing, it is triggering me, okay? Because you have heard that white man, the Boer, he has said he is, or they are, the owner of this land. Wow, you don't know what this means. It's like me, a black person, going to, let's say, England, then saying I am the owner of that land. How does that sound to you? I must be crazy in the head, okay? So guys, these people came to Africa, man. During the colonization period, you get me, fam? But these ones refuse to go. Mainly they are from Australia, New Zealand. As you can see, their beards is like, you can, if you see one, you can notice him or her, okay? So guys, my final thoughts about this debate is that South Africa, you guys, I know it's already, they've already gone too far. I don't know how you're going to fix this thing, but these people need to leave. These white people need to go back to their land, okay? Because how can you come to Africa, man, and start saying it's your land? You must be crazy in the head. So this thing, it's already far too gone. I don't know if there's still racism in South Africa, apparently, okay? So if you have watched this video, please comment down below and say, what is your opinion on this matter, man? What do you think South Africa can do, or is it already far too gone? Can it be fixed? Can these people go back to their land? Or is it impossible? Personally, I don't know. I'm just a reporter, okay? So if this video has interested you, you can click this one. You see this one? This one I've covered. There's a new Christian, a former Muslim. He was arguing with he was debating with a Muslim leader. And let's say he kind of won. Click this one, okay? And that was the show for today. Sorry. And I'm out.